agreed to deal with that, you'd need a boot button.
And there is a boot button, but it takes a while
so you don't have access to it. What if Manchu never forms Qing?
He's forming Qing. Oh no! His independence rebels are fighting his Shinto rebels.
Shinto's winning though, as it should.
I mean, this is the most interesting thing going on at the moment. I know we look at Manchu the entire time, but Manchu is the most interesting nation.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Yeah, mate, you can't.
Server lost message.
Yeah, you can't release all these vassals like that. You can't do that. That's nation ruining. Sorry, but we've kicked you.
Yeah. Because I thought it was okay if I play as vassal as well.
You can play as a vassal, but you can't go and ruin the nation first.
Yeah, because like releasing the rest of them, the problem is that they're going to now have way short truces with Majapahit.
Yeah, so you've completely screwed the entire balance. Like just by doing this, it's not acceptable.
Sorry, didn't know.
Right.
F.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that he didn't know, and that he didn't exactly mean
fair.
anything by it. But at the same time, like, not knowing is not okay because we can't mollycoddle you and watch you and make sure that you don't do stuff like that.
Yeah, if there's any uncertainty, you should ask him about that.
Yeah. Now, the way that rebel conversion works is, I believe you have to have a plurality of the dev being owned by the religion that you're converted to.
Someone's learned a new word.
Excuse me?
Polarity. Just 50%.
It's not 50%, it's a plurality.
50% or more of your dev.
I know, I think you're not listening to me. You haven't learned a new word, you're about to learn a new word, motherfucker. It means that the majority religion in your country needs to be that religion and then it can convert.
It needs to be majority by dev, not by provinces.
By dev, yes. But it needs to be that like, so that, you know, if you've got Tengri, Confucian and Shinto, so long as Shinto has more than Tengri or Confucian, then you'll convert.
I still think it might be 50.
And because he's got Buddhist and Tengri and Confucian and Shinto, it should be way easier for him to convert.
The issue is they're converting Confucian at the moment, which is the minority.
Confucian's the biggest religion in this country, I think.
Fair enough. Oh, I can look into the religions. Not religions.
Oh, somebody's learned a new word and they get it wrong, you dick.
No. Where's the fucking the ledger for?
I don't think there's a ledger for what percentage of religion your country has.
There is. I've seen it. There's one somewhere.
It's probably, if it's anywhere, it'll be in country.
Chat. Religion 43%, Confucian 34%, Tengri.
Okay. So realistically, you need about 40% of his dev to be Shinto for it to be safe.
It's right. Where's it? Is it at the end of? It's after relations, not relations. Economy. Yes, in economy there's the charts tab, and I've now fallen in love. Look at it.
Now, yeah. So if they occupy more than 50% of your country, of the provinces, but you don't have a plurality of the dev being a religion, then they'll do something stupid. So he's got to make sure that they occupy the right provinces, because if they actually enforce demands, they will just give them autonomy.
You'll be fine.
I'm sure it will be, yeah. I'm putting out facts for anyone watching, you know, we know what we're doing in the game.
3 people.
Hey, it says 4, fuck you!
Yeah, they're all in this game. look at Rassids borders when you put it on player map mode. All they need is Ethiopia, and it's beautiful.
I wonder where the next big thing is going to kick off in.
It's probably some shit on the Balkans, isn't it?
Speaking of Balkan awfulness, Serbia is integrating Byzantium.
Finally, Wallachia is going to get given are they going to swap Constantinople?
I don't think they are. I think Serbia said that he just can't do it. He can't bring himself to do it.
It's blood.
My god, Cologne has nearly 2,000 ducats. Where did he get that from? And then, how is Flanders doing?
I have no idea.
Flanders still only has one colony, I think. Oh no, he has a couple more in Texas.
Right.
But they're going relatively slowly. And he's also expelled minorities there, so they're going to be of different cultures.
Pretty small deaths, I guess. And they're all same culture group, it's fine, you become an empire soon enough. Do you reckon Dewey gave him 2,000 ducats?
That's entirely possible.
Oh my god, Rugen's about to get his colonist.
He's about to get what?
Colonist. He's 50 more Diplo.
Very nice. Shimazu is now properly in America. He's exploring most of Mexico. He's doing quite well.
Yes, the classic exiled conquistador.
You know. Probably because it died in the territory and then he put a new one in, but he's got to unblack flag it.
Yeah.
I wonder if he has to move it all the way back to his territory.
Yes, he does.
Oh!
I think no, he seemingly can explore while black flagged, which is interesting.
Interesting. And Shimazu is Manchu. He's got the ability to recruit banners.
But he can't use Hunt for 7 cities.
I think you need at least 3 men to do that.
It says you can't do it while exiled.
Interesting.
Where is he? He's at the north of Mexico. He's about to discover Flanders if he goes 1 tile north.
Interesting. I just got a message from Flanders asking how he's doing. And I imagine he's just seen the Shimazu army. He's like, oh, Shimazu's here.
But he's exiled, so despite the fact he's here, I can't do anything to it.
I mean, yeah, I think he's gonna. I think Shimazu's gonna win America.
He's got better ideas for it. Oh, but
Definitely.
then Flanders has the Texas formation option.
He does, yes. But I think Shimazu's going to conquer Mexico. And by the time that he's there, then Shimazu's just going to be in a better position.
No, because Shimazu's only got 1 province colonist right now, whereas Flanders has got 4. Once Flanders goes over there, he's got the potential to contest it.
Definitely, yeah. I still, and also I wouldn't be surprised if Oda and Manchu came and helped. Why is Navink free? Where's province history? I don't know where that button is. Is it? There it is.
You got it?
Yeah. Stop being a Karamanchu. Just stop being a Karamanchu.
Maybe it was always free.
It wasn't. Manchu owned it.
Sure.
Yeah. I imagine he probably just is giving it to Japan.
Also, yes, exiled things can explore.
Good to know.
You just can't use Hunt for 7 cities.
Tibet being occupied once again.
Unless... because Oda will get a mission for Sakhalin.
He's already got one. Yeah. I think he's just giving it to Oda. Because Manchu doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I think he just like kept rebelling as well. So he's like, "Fuck you, get out."
Karaman looks to be finishing off Otto's.
Yeah.
Oh, can't fully finish them. He's got he'll leave him with 3 provinces or so.
Didn't mean to click that. Let's see what he can take. Yeah, he can completely cut off the Ottomans, so make sure nobody can take anything if he was worried about that kind of thing. Who else was the Ottomans at war with?
Ryazan. Oh, Ryazan's after that one province Otto's having.
Because it's yep. Georgia making his way into the Great Horde as well. I wonder if he'd be able to compete with Livonian Order for forming Russia.
He's not enough the time. He's not ready to get there quick enough. Well, he could.
Well, he just got to make sure that he takes like one province that stops Livonian Order from forming Russia.
The problem is the Russia formation is a lot of options.
Yeah.
The ones that you need are Novgorod and Moscow. Otherwise it's either Tver or Yaroslav. There's not a chance he gets those first.
Yeah, there's no way
Ryazan
that.
or Smolensk. They've already got Smolensk. Or Nizhny Novgorod or Vladimir, and I think he's already got one. He could contest those. He could contest Vladimir or Nizhny Novgorod. I think are the 2 he could get hold of.
I mean, he could definitely snake over there.
He could get those 2, I think, in one war.
Who is this? I think he disconnected a while ago. I'm not sure why. I also don't know who he is. So sorry to that guy.
What will be a second? Also, is it Malwa? No, I'm wrong.
Oh, Rodolfo, why have you written things in the chat box of death and doom and crashing and bad?
Ah, Rodolfo's used the box.
I know, I'm just saying that. Not a bastard!
He does it every time. It's always him.
And then he complains that it takes ages to do stuff. Oh, the game keeps crashing and we have to keep restarting and I don't get to start things until 20 minutes later. Stop writing the chat box!
You know how he said Livonia wasn't going as quick as we thought? Novgorod's their vassal and they're about to annex them.
No, fair enough.
And that's a big Novgorod.
Still, it's 1510. It's like...
What do you want him to do? Compare him to, like, Liege, Flanders.
I feel like he definitely could have formed Russia by now.
You're wrong, because he couldn't have Tech 10 by now.
Fuck you.
That'll be an interesting one.
I mean, technically it's possible he could have had Tech 10 by now.
Unlikely.
Fair enough.
Very difficult. I think you would straight out have to go innovative first. Yes, because it would currently cost over 1,000 money points. Oh no, that's no colonialism though. There's a decent.
Yeah.
It's actually the box that's done it.
Could be.
Is that a rehost?
Probably not a rehost, no.
Plato crash. That's risky.
Yeah, no, because things will break. Just get him to save and rejoin and re-hot join.
You've worked out who it is yet?
He was.
Am I just being a complete and utter idiot?
He disconnected because he's desynced.
Yeah, but as in what country he...
No, I have no idea.
Because I can't for the life of me see. I've also noticed that there's still a player in Kemet.
I think that's just a bug.
He appears to still be in the lobby. In that chat.
It says Pagan Pope disconnected.
Okay, but he still appears in all lobby. Right.
Yeah.
Maybe that did the desync.
Maybe. I mean, it could be any number of things.
That would explain why the player who joins now desyncs immediately.
If you say so.
There's an error code in the pause bar that pops up on your stream. Briefly.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think it's because of that. Because the game thinks that we still have a player there, but doesn't on your end. But the AI is in control.
Okay. I'm just going to go and warn the guys in the chat because I can't type in the thing.
Yeah. Oh, is this some secret admin chat that I'm not part of?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I can invite you to it if you want to, but...
I don't think I want to now.
Exactly.
Already. I'm not one to go begging.
Persia, he's Persia.
No
No wonder we didn't notice. Oh. I literally just yawned. At least this time you're not talking about how if you throw an old woman into a black hole, she'll live forever.
Well, for us. For her, she very much won't. What she will experience is being sucked into a black hole. What we will see is...
That makes it so much better!
From our perspective, she will live forever. From her perspective, she dies
She'll be torn to shreds. That's terrible. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah.
And what she will experience is a process known as spaghettification. And that's it. Actually, it's a scientific name.
Yeah. 1 moment. I'm just going to go to the chat and talk. Yeah.
Rodolfo would get the chat.
Oh no, do we need to rehost?
We should rehearse, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Jack, you love shitting all over me. Should I be building manpower buildings?
Well, let's have a little shit, shall we? I mean, do you plan on doing any wars?
No, I'm just gonna stay in my island.
Yeah, I managed to make my peace before he got joined.
Very cool. By the way, Jack, you and Pete should go back to your admin chat.
Yeah, stop spying.
Stream chat.
Sure. Hello.
After that rude kick out.
I know. What the hell, man? He's up to something, I think.
Oh, are they about to discuss?
Maybe.
Are we going to have a world war over literally nothing whatsoever?
As usual.
Hello.
Hi, Dewey. Welcome.
I just wanted to tell you, I don't know if you're watching, but every time I fight a navy, I steal ships.
We saw
And-
that you've taken some capital
Yeah.
ships.
I took quite a few ships, and then I got an event that gives me 3 free heavy ships. But that put me to +7, or
Ooh.
+7 income each month. So I had to sell a couple.
Are you just like selling them? Are you now a ship broker?
Is he breaking up for you as well, or
What's that?
I don't know? He just when he was saying stuff, he just broke up a little bit.
No.
Okay.
I mean, Pete kind of sometimes sounds like that, but that's just his voice.
Yeah, I just sound perpetually depressed.
And he can't complete sentences.
It's because of said perpetual depression.
Perpetual depressed.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, fine. Guess you're commentating a lot.
No, don't leave me.
I sold some to Scotland just because like I couldn't afford them, and even mothballed, they're too expensive for me.
Can you start a world war for us, please? We're bored.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Please, can you like do like the most disgusting border gore and war on the planet, please? Like just fucking no CB Malwa.
No CB who?
Anyone that you can't actually see.
Okay.
Just go and use your explorer, and just pick someone. No CB.
Right, I forgot about the Explorer. I should do that.
Sorry. And lights off. from-
Deving to 20. No. That was just Shetland. Okay.
Yeah, no, I still don't have the range. I'm hoping to fix that in this session, and then hopefully I can get started on getting a new place. But
Yeah, 2 ideas should do that. You've got Tech 8. Yeah, of course.
like I took a look, and to get to the Azores, it's literally just 5 away after taking Tech 8. So if I can get an advisor, I'll be good. Or
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
Scotland is taking provinces in Ireland.
Oh,
Yeah. That's part of the deal that they had.
Yeah.
are they just gonna like swap places?
Well, Ireland is migrating to Spain.
Oh god, yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Don't understand why Munster still exists, but
Yeah, I don't
It's a
know why
vassal.
he vassalized them, to be honest. That seemed like a weird play.
it's like a free Diplo reproduction.
Maybe it's because you didn't want to pay for the fort.
Okay, that's probably it. I'm gonna go back.
Then
So you do
just
it.
leave. Oh, the gradual changing of Desmond to Scotland is heartbreaking.
And now, how is Persia doing? He's lost more income. Still got
That's
no crown
another way of
land.
saying made money.
Still got no crown land. Still in the disaster.
Doesn't need it.
He can't. He can afford 4,000 units, and that's it. So long as there are no maintenance.
I think the problem is he took all of his state privileges too quickly.
I mean,
And
the
then
problem is he's got no country. It's all 100%.
Yeah, but isn't because he's given the estates about 40 or 50 crown.
Yeah. Just stop it. Just stop. Like, is it nation ruining if the player doesn't understand why he's ruining his nation?
No, it's fine. He will be fine, don't worry. The autonomy is just... It's not there. It's an illusion. No, he's formed ANCAP Persia.
Uh-huh.
He's secretly an anarchist.
Is there any province here that doesn't have 100% autonomy?
There's like 2.
Other than his capital, obviously.
Quam, Abruk.
That one's at 94%, and that one's at 92%.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as it stands, his capital is literally supporting his entire economy.
Yeah.
He is in effect an opium.
I've never seen anything like this before. 23 corruption as well.
Oh my god. This is beautiful. And his boy, I respect the hustle from Timmy though. Sticking with him. Loyalty. It costs nothing.
Pride. It costs pride.
Well, it costs the Persia trade note, but
He's so poor. Like,
trade is 60% of his income. 60%
What-
of Persian money comes from Persia.
yeah, but okay, so the goods produced is being reduced by 70% because devastation, intolerance, and internal conflicts. But being increased by 10% because he makes Persian rugs. Oh
The
my
rugs,
god.
The rugs are huge.
That's insane. This is awful. Oh.
But the node is still a good node.
But because he's so shit, it makes no money because it doesn't make any goods.
Look, he's got 11% out of that 15 trade value.
But the trade value should be like 40.
Not this early. Bollocks to that.
If he had trade ideas and stuff, it should be. And he's
It should be more than 15, but it shouldn't be 40. I'm on about. At least his rule as a conqueror. He's got a good king.
This is so funny. If he built manufactories, they'd give him no income.
Yeah, obviously. Look, it's okay. He's fine. He's fine.
I've never seen the AI do anything this bad, though.
He's fine. He can recover this. It's a developer.
Oh.
Get your crown land under control.
Oh my god. A terrible crime is occurring. Oda is taking over Reiku.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah. No. I think Persia's got this. I genuinely think he'll be fine. He's stabbing up.
And the Shinto zealots have accidentally died.
Yeah, typical. He's stabbing up. He's got his forts. If he devs up a bit, he gets his crown land back. Because his states aren't going to get loyal anytime soon.
But I think even if he removed privileges, it wouldn't do anything. And because he can't remove any of the privileges because they've got too much influence.
Yes, but he can revoke land and he can dev. When you dev, you get crown land.
I don't think he will dev and get crown land. I think if he devs, it won't cause anything because he's got no crown land to begin with.
That's not how it works.
No.
Read. Every dev click, if you hover over it, it says 0.2 crown land.
Where does it say that?
Whenever you're deving.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So he'll be fine. He can dev out of it.
I mean, I don't think he understands why things are so bad, to be honest, otherwise they wouldn't be this bad.
He will be fine. He's got it. Don't worry. I don't like that he's not using any of his diplomats, but it is what it is. He'll be fine.
He has taken off the edicts because he can't afford them.
Yeah, and they also functionally use us.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Teutonic Order is going after Hungary with the boys.
Has anyone become big enough to get a victory card?
Probably.
Tibet has his on AI, that's very lucky. Majapahit, we know, has already got his. AQ has got his.
Florence and Savoy have got them on each other. Scotland is now getting his from Desmond.
Yep. Oda has got his on Manchu. In Manchu.
Yep. Manchu's is on Korea, the lucky little shit.
Teutonic Order isn't big enough for one yet.
Livonian has it on Teutonic.
Very interesting. Georgia has it on Crimea, which includes Moldavia. The Shinto zealots are back. I think whenever they occupy a new piece of land, it restarts the rebel production there.
Yeah. If they occupy it, it becomes even if it already had rebels, they become Shinto. Good way of getting rid of separatists. Well, I say good. It's a way.
Yep, now they're re-rising up again. Average of 14 years. Yeah, at the moment, if he accepted, if they enforced demands, they'd only give him autonomy and reduce prestige and lose his stability.
Yeah. What is that?
If you just click handle.
No, as in. No, that's not what I said.
I think
It is that. Can you see? There's the Aral Sea next to the Caspian.
Yeah,
That doesn't exist much anymore.
I'm aware.
I only learnt this recently.
Really, man?
Yeah.
We learned about that in like high school geography or something. Or not even high school geography, like lower school geography or some shit.
Yeah, but we learnt about the Peak District and tourism.
The Russians drained a sea
Yeah,
by accident.
we don't care about that.
Yeah, they're trying to reflood it. But I think Uzbekistan doesn't want anything to do with it.
Can't imagine why. Maybe they're just not big fans of geoengineering.
Anything gonna happen? When's the truce up with Persia and all that? They don't have a truce at the moment, I think.
Alright, so Serbia's just faced out with Hungary. Next, I think is it Wallachia's turn? Probably.
I wonder where the next big war's going to come from.
Then after that, Teutonic Order's turn. This Teutonic is looking quite big.
Yeah. How much income is he making now?
Enough. Oh, not much. 17.
Yeah, 17 with a force limit of 46. And relatively good troops, but not exactly amazing.
Yeah, but you've got to
one.
remember, he's almost got admin tech. And he then clicks the button.
To form Poland, yeah.
Prussia.
I thought you said he was forming Poland.
Oh, is he? Okay. That does make sense, because the governing capacity is a big ball like.
And maybe he's going to reform into Prussia, but I'm not sure. I just heard that he's going for Poland, and that makes sense to me because Wallachia's had to leave all of Poland alone.
But he has gone Protestant.
Yeah, but you just do that.
But he's next to Orthodox, he could go Orthodox, and Orthodox is just better on
Maybe.
every single conceivable level. The only reason you, with the option of going Orthodox, the only reason you'd go Protestant is if you're wanting Prussia, sure.
I don't know. Maybe he was planning on going Prussia and switch to Poland when.
Or go Prussia and then use forming Poland to get rid of the government form.
Could do.
Because the Prussian ideas are better, but being handicapped with the governing capacity might be the issue.
I want to see how Rugen's doing. He's exploring North America a little bit, but he's got a looming disaster. Religious turmoil. What is it? Yeah, because Shetland isn't his religion. He's got religious turmoil.
That'll be fine. He's converting it.
Yeah, it's still quite. It's just funny, is all.
I like how he's got so little into naval. He's just got no monarch points at all.
Yeah. It's not much going on at the moment, unfortunately.
Oh, I don't like that.
What?
What is it? He's taken. Oh, he's gone Pirate King. Okay, right. No, he initially went with the longer elections, but considering he's gone Pirate King, that makes sense.
Scotland
So it's
and
gonna be like-
Rugen, war with England again.
Aye, because going for a longer election term is actually bad for a republic.
Yeah.
He could have gone war against the world doctrine.
Yeah, it's not really doing though, is it? I'm surprised he didn't go with the black market thing.
But war against the world gives you imperialism, CB.
I'm not sure it does. I think
It does. It actually does. They changed it this patch.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like last patch, it just changed the name of the imperialism CB.
Yes. Now it actually gives you it. So you like you would get Tech 23 war goals on Tech 8.
That's bonkers.
It's good. The only thing is you're dealing with pirate governing capacity. Governing cost,
but...
sorry.
Yeah. You could definitely use it, especially in multiplayer. You could use it to conquer a bunch of land and then give that to allies.
Yeah. Like, you can declare anywhere for any province. Like, it's really strong to have this early. And it would only cost him 50 reform progress to switch to it.
How is Shimazu doing in his colony? He's not going particularly fast, unfortunately.
Also, yeah, because he doesn't currently need a pirate king, so I think it's actually makes more sense.
Well, he is now colonizing next to Mexico. And I think he's going to be able to get a claim on it very soon. And
Oh, he's going to go that way.
Yeah, obviously
Yeah.
he's going to conquer Mexico, won't he? Now, Flanders is actually...
Yeah, but so he's going to make his colonial nation by conquering rather than...
What do you mean his colonial nation? His capital should be in the New World,
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point. He's just migrating, he's not... Yeah.
How do I find out where his capital... It's got to be, yes, Alaska. Hey, Loot.
Does that mean he's not getting colonialism? Yeah, that means he's not getting colonialism despite colonizing.
I'm sure he can buy it quite easily, though.
Yeah. I just find it fun.
Majapahit's going to get internal conflicts in a minute. No, he's not. Never mind, he just got rid of it. Wow, what is up with Majapahit's morale?
What is it?
Bankrupt. Majapahit's bankrupt.
Yeah, because he did take a lot out for that war.
Yeah, I'm surprised is all.
What's his buildings look like? Okay, they don't, right? I was thinking maybe he bankrupted and built some buildings, but... I mean, makes sense. He's in a safe enough position.
Yeah, but he's got so many rebels popping up, and he's actually really struggling to fight them. There's a lot of rebels popping up. I think he's going to need Oda to come and save him.
Nah, he'll be fine. His bankruptcy ends in a year anyway. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine, but it's not going to do him a lot of good for certain.
It's fine. Bankruptcy's not a problem. Surely you of all people would know this.
Yeah, but it can be. But like usually when I go bankrupt, I have the help of somebody.
But you don't need it. He's just going to do it. And he'll be fine.
Doviet just took the mandate.
So now they've got to get full annexed before Manchu can form Qing.
Or he takes the mandate off them.
Oh yeah.
Doviet is getting unguarded nomadic frontier. And Empire of China. Yeah, Manchu is invading Doviet right now. Manchurian War for the Mandate of Heaven.
Yeah. To be fair, he could take it because then he gets the consolidation of China, CB.
Yep. I'm pretty sure he's going to take it. Not that I know anything or anything, but I'm pretty sure he's going to take it.
You couldn't have made that less subtle if you tried.
I know. I'm trying not to make it subtle. I'm just saying there's a reason I'm looking at Manchu because I know what Manchu's up to and its glory.
Actually, yes, because then he should take it now because then his zealots are already there. Then he doesn't have to switch twice. If it forces him back Confucian.
Exactly.
What else have we got? What's Timmy been doing? Timmy is supporting Tibet. Interesting.
Ooh, that is very interesting.
But Tibet's also allied to Malwa and Sindh. Sindh isn't allied to either of them.
Yeah, well, Malwa and Sindh fought Timurids in Persia.
Yeah. I'm trying to... Who's Tibet friendly with? Tibet's friendly with all of them, and then isn't friends with Manchu, Oda, all that.
A little bit of lag there.
Persia's still being Persia. Karaman's taken more Otto. Georgia's looking fine. Serbia's gained a bit of Croatia. Wallachia, I think, is going to be piecing out Hungary soon. Yes, because Teutonic just took side Liege. They've got so many vassals. What's Wallachia going to get from this? How much are we looking? Yes. Big land.
I'd be fairly surprised if he actually took over Hungary, because otherwise he would have done it earlier, I think. Is he maybe forming Romania?
Probably. Does he not already have base? No, Liege's Romania is better ideas today. Yes. Oh, he did the Impale the Sultan mission. This makes me happy. The one that kills the current Ottoman ruler and replaces him with like a 1/1/1.
He can't complete. He can't complete the rest of that short mission tree because he doesn't own the provinces in Ninis.
That's fine. That doesn't really give you much.
No, it's still.
No, it's just a fun mission to do, right? When you've gone through so many times of losing as Wallachia to the Ottomans, to just be able to kill the ruler, it's like fun.
They've just copied and pasted the Impale the Sultan image onto Conquer Transylvania. Lazy work. Lazy work.
They just copied and pasted the mission tree from Moldavia as well.
Well, yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, but, you know. They aren't exactly the same.
I think Wallachia just lost a battle against Croatia. Yeah, there we go. That's 100% occupation. You can peace out now.
And Croatia's about to be integrated, so Hungary's going to have Traverso. What's he going to do? What are we taking from Hungary? Transylvania, maybe?
You'd
Take
think
a
so.
take a Transylvanian province and then to release them from.
That
maybe
would
a
be
Nitrian
fairly
one.
smart, but yeah, that relies on other people not being dicks about it.
Right. No, and then you do that, and then you just take Pest. Like, take the valuable stuff yourself.
I don't understand why he's not piecing out. He has 100% war score.
Because he's probably making the peace.
And now he doesn't have
Now-
100%.
No.
You can take all of Transylvania and a bunch of ducats.
No, I think you should take the valuable stuff and then just get one province to release later.
How's Majapahit doing with his rebels? Not too bad. Oh, actually, there's quite a few.
Yeah, but his bankruptcy's over.
No, it's not. Not yet.
It is.
It still says he's got no morale. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he's fine. Like, he doesn't even have any rebels.
He does.
Those aren't rebels.
Oh, but this army hasn't. I don't think it has reformed its morale yet. No. He's just going to beat the rebel army.
He's fine.
Oh, we just got a shitload of rebels too.
Those aren't rebels. They're propaganda.
God, the Diviet War is actually a bit bigger than I thought it was. And the Shinto zealots have moved over to Korea.
Pog.
Yeah, they'll spawn some new ones as well in a minute.
Ideal. What's Malwa up to right now? Taking a big chunk of Batman's. Ooh. Do we have a Fijianaga war that they're going to have soon? Do they have a spy network? No, they've not got any.
AI wars are pretty boring, to be honest.
No, as in Malwa going to attack Fijianaga.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, I would assume they are going to, but
yeah, I just want to know which way they're wanting to go first. You know, can't blame a man for trying to find something interesting.
Come on, give us player wars, you fools. We are on speed 3 now.
Traveling at the speed of light. AQ going for Tunis. Oh, there we go. AQ's going to form Tunis.
Oh my God, would that give him the ability to raid coasts?
I think it would.
That'd be badass.
But you'd have to take the ideas.
And there we go. So, like, you're finally going to finish this.
No, he's only got 71. No, he's going to get 100, I think. There you go, 100%. What's he going to take?
He's going to take another loan, is what he's going to take. There we go. Yep.
He's taking
Transylvania and money. Who's Grey Death playing?
Serbia.
GGGG. Grey Death is Serbia.
I just said that.
I didn't hear you, I apologise.
Get a better pair of ears.
I'll take yours if you talk to me like that.
Fucking try it, mate. I'm going to deploy desk spade.
Sindh is colonising a bunch of really random little islands. I don't know
Sindh is
what his
colonising.
plan is. He's done the full AI Mamluk plan. Oh, Shimazu's moving into Mexico. I love this.
Actually, yes, Sindh has got an Explo expansion. What is he? Interesting. Is he going to become Australia?
Shimazu destroying Mexicans.
The
Whoopsie daisy. Pete.
Yeah.
He's declared war on 30,000 Mexicans.
That's working.
Flanders is at war
Flanders
with...
is at war with most of them as well. It's fine.
Mhm.
So he is actually going to release himself as. Oh.
Well, are we just going to get to just conquer Mexico, whereas Flanders is going to have to... Because he can't give this to what will be his Texas vassal. Because he can't. It'll automatically... it'll automatically go to... it'll form Mexico. I think, right? Or am I crazy?
No, it's in the same region. It's in the same colonial region. Yeah. No, he is colonizing one province outside of it, but.
Right.
No, so he could just contact the entire.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
The Mexico and Texas are both Mexican region.
And we've got Portugal and the
that
Caribbean
really
as well. Well, that's not a player. That's just the AI, isn't it? Foolish.
Maybe not for long. I'd imagine Portugal's going to get vassalized if somebody's got any sense. Like, why would you not vassalize Portugal here?
Oh,
you can't
Ching.
quite do it.
Ching has occurred.
Interesting. With the
With the mandate, which he's losing. Because he doesn't own
he's not.
Nanjing and Canton.
That's fake Western propaganda.
Yeah, he needs to own Nanjing and Canton.
Now all he needs to do is destroy Ming.
What about his missions? Because the missions here are absolutely bonkers.
Oh, he does also need to devastate a metropolis.
He told me that if there aren't any metropolises to devastate, then you don't have to do that. It skips it.
Right.
So I think that's what he's going to plan to do. And he needs to just conquer a bunch more provinces in the North China region to do that mission.
Yeah, he just needs 7 more provinces.
Yeah. I mean, the problem for him is that devastation is ticking down the mandate quite badly.
Yeah, but he can improve it quite quickly, I think.
Yeah, it's just the Shinto rebels are causing the issue.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey there, I have a quick rule question.
Sure.
If I ally a nation, an AI nation for example, here, and then join the war against someone who has a truce with me, is it disallowed or allowed?
If sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. I think. I can't quite sneeze. I'm sorry. If you've got a truce with him, and he joins the defender. If you've got a truce with him, and he joins the defender, if he joins somebody that you have attacked, then he's not allowed to do that.
Now it's the other way around. I would join the defender side against one who has truce. That's not allowed?
I don't think you're allowed to do that now.
Yeah,
Up to 5 years, though. Once 5 years have gone, you're allowed to do what you want.
Yeah, it's a 5-year truce from breaking the alliance.
That's fine. 5 year alliance break doesn't count. It's only a truce from war.
Really? Alliance breaking doesn't count?
Yep, doesn't count.
Really?
Yep, it was in the rules. We had a discussion about this before.
So you could de-ally someone and immediately truce break them?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good information, thank you.
The only reason it's like that is because we don't want people getting a truce and piecing out and then immediately declaring war on them so they can't call the land. That's the only reason for the truce rule that's there in the first place. Okay. Good luck, mate. we'll be watching.
Yeah, I might have to declare Tibet now before it gets too strong and he just broke the alliance. So it will get interesting.
We saw that.
Ah. That is going to be a fun one. Because Malwa's looking quite strong.
Yeah. And I wonder if Manchu would come in on Tibet, because I think he would.
Tibet is nowhere near force limit. They've got only 36,000 manpower.
I mean,
Malwa's nearly at force limit. Their force limit is higher, and they have more manpower.
Tibet has 83,000 force limit. Like, it's like, if he can get the money for it,
He's going to ally Bengal. That's what he's going to do. Malwa's got an even higher force limit, though.
That's so dangerous. Oh, I love it. It's so ooh. Wonderful.
I knew I was wanting to keep an eye on Malwa.
Problem for him, though.
There we go. That's the alliance. But
I don't think it's
50,
yeah. He's too far. I won't join.
Yeah.
You can definitely send Condottieri though.
Yeah. That's made intentions well known, though.
Yeah.
So, is this going to end up being an honourable 1v1? Is this going to be a 2v2? Timurids v Sindh, Tibet v Malwa? Or is it going to be chaos?
Oh, and he's already up to 80 mandate. Yeah, and his mandate is now growing. Because he's got tributaries.
Majapahit is tributary.
Oh, that's lovely. You can't ally tributaries is the only issue for him.
No. It's 100% liberty.
Where did you find the religion thing for him?
Charts.
Charts.
Charts is in economy.
Economy. Charts. Religion. Shinto,
Shinto's
25%. Not quite, but getting very, very close. Ideally, it would conquer a bit of Tengri land. Oh, wait, is he Shinto?
Yeah.
Manchu is Shinto, yeah. How did he become Shinto?
Autonomy counted dev.
Right, yep. The chat doesn't tell you properly.
Yeah, the chart's useless. Piece of shit.
Wow. So, yep, Shinto Manchu. I love it.
Is it autonomy or just dev?
Yeah, definitely.
God, I'm assuming it has to be, but most of it's not Shinto. The stuff with the low autonomy, anyway.
Yeah.
Well, however it is, he's Shinto.
He's about to go and finish quantity ideas.
He also, once he gets another couple of tributaries, he can get 20 mandate.
He's nearly
Oh, he's got 90 mandate already.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of paradox spaghetti code that means he keeps getting events that give him mandate.
Oh.
Because the Mandate of Heaven DLC disables the faction system.
Right.
But the events still occur for the factions. Except they can always fire because there are no factions.
Oh dear.
So I think twice every 3 years and once every 5 years he gets an event that increases his mandate by 5 to 10.
He could actually go past these stupid reforms.
Absolutely he can, yeah. 100%. 100% he can. It's stupid, but he can. And I love it, because he's now going to get like all the beautiful things that come with it: the monarch skill, core cost, monthly autonomy, trade efficiency, diplomats. Meritocracy is a big one, definitely. Yeah. Now, as well, because he's going to have such stupid advisor cost, he's going to have like an unbelievable amount of meritocracy.
Yeah. He should be running more advisors than he is, to be honest.
Yeah. What is his advisor cost down to at this point?
It's not much because he's only got 56 meritocracy.
Does he have? He doesn't have his final Qing idea as well, so that reduces it further.
Also, he has 22 inflation. That's an important thing to remember.
Of course he does, because he got it all from taking money from Ming.
And he hasn't got anything on his states yet either. Because obviously, having just become Qing, he's
just got estates. Yep. I remember
estates that
when
aren't tribes.
Remember when I formed Qing and I had all of China, but before in the old version of the thing where you had to go and physically give all the land away. Like, guys, can we pause for like an hour and a half while I sort this shit out? God, look at this Oirat though.
It's not too big. Actually, does he have a truce with Ming? With Qing? No. Are they allied? No.
So Oirat technically has the mandate of Heaven Sea beyond Qing.
Why isn't Oirat firing unguarded nomadic frontier?
That's a good point. I don't think Oirat's 300 dev. No, it's not. That's
Oh,
your
is it
answer.
not? Okay.
Mystery
It's
solved.
270 with Mongolia.
Yeah, but you have to fully own it.
No, you don't.
You sure?
If I tag into Qing, the disaster says total own and non-tributary subject def is at least
Fair
300.
enough. Okay, Livonian Order is occupying Muscovy.
Oh, that's a beautiful Livonian Order.
It's very nice.
So you could take. So he wants Pskov, he needs Moscow, and then he needs Vladimir. I think that's every province he needs Smolensk or Ryazan, so he needs to integrate Smolensk, and then he'd be able to form Russia, I believe.
Savoy has now got his victory card on Florence. I can't remember if we talked about that before. Is it just me, or does a Scotland that owns all of the UK look like it's naked?
What?
For some reason, it just gives me this like vibe, like it's naked and wrong.
It's wrong, yes, naked now.
Maybe it's just because it's sort of like a lighter, more yellowy type thing, and it kind of looks like a person.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It's got a head, and it's got little tiny arms and a leg.
Whatever drugs you're on, I want some.
I'm not saying that on stream. I'll message you with it.
Oh, no.
If I can find you in Discord. I don't think I've talked to you on Discord in ages.
It's probably some stupid message about some ridiculous EU form.
Last message. Owners of squeaky beds using their beds for purposes other than sleep should remove their mattresses to the floor so as not to disturb their neighbours, and shall consult the keeper of the cottage oil can. That's the last message you sent me.
Okay. Also, yeah, the stream does say it's Rogue 2.
Does it? I thought I changed that.
No.
I changed that in the thing, but it didn't work.
Oh, that is a huge look in Tibet now. The border goes disgusting, but that is a... Oh my god, you've got Delhi as a vassal.
Yeah. Tibet's doing great. I sent you a message of what it looks like.
He just has no economy. I think you could say that on the stream.
I'm not going to, though.
Just not on a YouTube video.
He's nearly at 100 mandate. Mandate. And he's still going to war. with
Oh
people.
my god. Have you seen how shit Tibet's trade now is?
Yeah.
You should actually move it to Bengal, just immediately.
That's not a bad shout, actually.
Oh no, he's collecting in Bengal.
Ah.
We should still probably move it. Yes, he should use that 1,000 Diplo power that he has.
Florence and Teutonic Order are at war. In the Teutonic Reconquest of Volgast. What is this? This is just Florence being allied to... being probably the Protestant defender of the faith?
Emperor? No. Yes. Florence is allied to Ansbach, who's the emperor.
Right, makes sense. Technically, with Florence in the war, it's quite an even fight.
Bloody hell. But what ideas does Florence have?
I don't
He's
think
gone economic quantity trade. Oh,
he's going to be rather rich, I suppose. But
he's going to be rich, but he's going to have no discipline.
yeah, and Serbia has integrated Byzantium. Sad. Sad and bad.
Wallachia could now maybe, if it got the provinces from Moldavia, it could form Romania.
Serbia might be able to complete his mission tree and get the 15% stab cost and max promoted culture forever.
Really?
Yeah, he's only got to take a little bit of Austria.
He just got, yeah, he doesn't have to do much else. Oh, actually, if he takes 2 provinces, from one from Venice, one from Epirus, some claims,
This
then
will
he gets
bring-
more claims, then he gets an event called the Third Rome, if he gets stuff from that.
Manchu has taken the first reform. He's got the meritocracy.
And he's already back up to...
Ooh, now Oda has he's invading Korea. Oda conquest of Jingzhou. I can't imagine that Manchu's okay with this.
Maybe it's just to reset the truce with you, potentially.
Maybe. I just don't understand why Japan is being allowed to have you.
Deals. You gotta remember, like, Qing can't look like a big bad guy too early, because if it does, it will get ganked.
That's true. And it isn't really a big bad guy. It's not... And at least until it finishes the quantity ideas, it's kind of behind everyone at the moment. Its income isn't amazing.
No. Right. Once Ming disappears, and Ming is now within 1 war, and the truce is almost up.
Well,
In fact, the truce is up. He could annex Ming in this next war, right?
he's still got to do Devastating Metropolis.
Yeah.
Maybe the deal is that
Which
Japan
he's
is...
doing. He's doing hangs out. Currently occupies. He's going to do it on the next. And then he declares war on Ming, and then he gets his cause. So he's not far
Oh,
at
so-
all from becoming ultra strong.
It has been scorched, yep. How much is devastation going up by? Just occupation.
It's
Yeah, it's going
enough.
to take a while.
About 10 months. Yeah, 10 months.
And then, yeah. Gains cause on all of China.
We're being reminded again that this is the wrong game. I think multiple people have
Fine,
been expecting to see.
I don't know how to change it. I thought I tried to. I thought it worked, but I will... Oh, I see. The stream says it's EU4, but the game says it's Rome.
Yeah. We got a way of fixing that.
Maybe. Edit stream. Category. There we go. Good. You lot happy now? Are you better?
Yeah,
Alright.
and now all the views go away because they're not playing.
It might be the other way around actually. I was streaming Rome 2 and I just got nothing, but EU4 I seem to actually get people watching. I guess people have
Interesting.
just sort of forgotten that Rome 2 was a good game.
That assumes it at some point was.
But it is a good game.
But is it StarCraft 2?
Florence has got an unbelievable amount of admin points.
Because he's got just stupidly good rulers all the time. Oh, he's still got Italian Signoria.
Oh, Shimazu has conquered some of Mexico at least.
Please, please. Change from Signoria.
I love Rome 2.
It's-
If you love Rome 2, I might stream it again soon. I'm playing through a multiplayer campaign. Follow for more of that kind of thing, and also mostly this.
Oh, Florence has Tunis.
Does he?
Carthago to Lando Est in multiplayer.
Very nice. Florence is doing rather well. Oh, he's very rich, actually. Which,
Flanders, like Mexico exists.
Does it?
Yes. Shimazu's looking a lot chatter though.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know what Shimazu's done? They
What?
annexed the war leader. So now they've got a bunch of vassals.
Oh my good lord. Wait, hold on. What government is he? He's not independent daimyo, is he? Don't tell me he's
No.
an independent daimyo.
No, it's not.
Ah, what a disappointment. Because if he was an independent daimyo, then all the vassals around him would become independent daimyos. Except they'd be vassals, so they'd become daimyos. They'd become his daimyos.
It would be quite funny to like recreate Japan in Mexico.
That's awesome.
Kara does sell down.
Because, I mean, they are not happy about the whole becoming a vassal thing. Oh boy. Yeah.
It's a temporary setback. Once he starts eating up other provinces. Do you have any
Well-
claims he's doing the coring at the moment?
Could Japan come and help him? Does he have... He doesn't have vision on it, so he probably couldn't come and help.
Do you think Flanders realizes that Louisiana... I hope he doesn't make 5 provinces. I hope he doesn't accidentally
I mean,
create
he
them.
might
Oh,
he
no.
might just gift them to the colonial nation. But spread -100 because bankruptcy.
There's a little issue. When I formed England, it fucked up my score.
What do you mean it fucked up the score? Let me have a look.
It also may have changed my victory card.
Oh, is it inherit? Have you got England's score now instead of your own?
Yeah. Did not fuck up my victory card, but
No, I think it's
giving
right.
me-
What's
It's giving me negative for having lost Guyenne. And I had like 50 score and I lost it.
Where is Guyenne, by the way?
yeah
In France.
for me it still says that you've got your victory card on Leinster.
Yeah, but if you go into score on the ledger.
Wait, can you still? Yeah. I
Yeah.
lost the 50 score I already had, and it's giving me a negative 362 for having lost Guyenne.
Yeah. We'll look into that after the session, I think.
Yeah, okay.
I think the issue is that England itself had its victory card on Guyenne,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
England lost it, so you're losing score by that.
That is a weird bug. I'm sorry about that, and we'll deal with it. That is worthy of a save game edit. That's not because somebody couldn't make it.
Yeah.
That's the
I'm
game just
slowly gonna
broke.
get a minus 1,000 score, which is not ideal.
You're going to get -500, but
I think this is something that can't be fixed either. It's just going to have to be.
Yeah.
Because I think we've had this before.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, we just have to do math.
yeah. You're not losing score from
Yeah.
not having it, right?
As long as it's not cumulative. But yeah, I just wanted to keep you in the loop, you know? You're both the...
We should a note for myself when I watch the stream again. We should give him Guyenne and then return it back to whoever owned it before on the save and see what happens.
Yeah, we can try that. I'm just gonna let you guys handle it. You're smart.
Sure.
I don't like my red color. I miss being yellow.
Oh, it's so much nicer.
So my plan worked, but Shimazu has a lot of vassals in.
Yeah, we noticed. Right, so long as France doesn't own Guyenne, it should be fine. Yeah, no, Yon is right. It's working as intended.
Well, why?
Because France has a victory card on Guyenne, and now England, which is Yon, has cause on Guyenne, so it is right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It just doesn't show as victory cards when you go to the victory card map, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, that'll fix when somebody kills France.
Yep, that's perfectly right. And he's still got the score that he had before. He's fine.
My only thought is if it then breaks, if somebody then forms France. But
they won't have the same victory card.
There we go.
He did form Prussia. Wow. Well. I wonder
To
what.
be immediately gagged.
Yeah.
And now he's going Polish, right? He's got 46% Polish culture. So yeah, I think he's just using it to get rid of the government form.
Makes sense. Aha, get out of our chat.
Yeah, okay.
Kicked us out before. Screw you.
Very good point. Yeah. It's taking the claim to our territory. Poor kid probably wants advice on what to do in Mexico.
Yeah. My advice, go back to the old world and form Hanover, like I said before.
Not my advice is
Quit.
buddy at Shimazu. Draw some lines.
No, you can't do that. You're going to get victory cards on each other. Hack's plan, he basically says that he's relying on the fact that nobody's going to get their victory cards and he's not going to have to take any for himself.
Just no.